2 eye looks. I've already got my hair pinned back a little bit. Using the Mikayla, it's paht. I thought it said fat just because that's what it says. But if you pronounce it differently, it's paht. My bad. I've been calling my collection the wrong thing this entire time. So let's go ahead and show you the inside. Very pretty, very pretty. And it's mainly basically greens, purples, and some blue. And you're thinking, do you really need purple and blue? Like, have you seen my collection? I'll probably be filming my makeup inventory after this video because I just now remembered. And I know someone wanted to see it because I did count everything for myself just to see. Like, I'm using the Rare Beauty eye primer. And so I just wanted to see. And I realized I have an outrageous amount of eyeshadow palettes, but that's okay. I counted them and was like, oh God, Self, how'd you get this far? And then I went and bought 3 more palettes in a bundle. And I'm like, yep, that's how we got here. I'm an adult with adult money. That dries down so quick and so nice. I like it. Pull some things forward. If my eyes squint a little bit, my bad. I've had a migraine for the past 2 days. I can't get it to go. So, it's been part of my life. I wanted to film yesterday, but like I waited way too late and I was like, no thanks. I get a little lazy on the weekends. And I'm enjoying I'm like on 4 or 5 weekends off in a row. Wow. Work slowed down, don't worry. Once it picks up, it picks up. Not that you're worried about it. Okay, so let's go in with, let's use Wicked Awesome. Oh no, I'm gonna do one look here, one look. Oh, go on, what's you doing, Waffles? All right, so my sleigh station area is set between the 2 windows, and the cats have the cat tree on one window, and they sit and perch on the other window. And Waffles doesn't know what she wants to do. So we will probably have a cat booty coming through. We're just going to take this through our crease. Wow, that's pretty pigmented. This palette, I've actually seen real mixed reviews with this. Oh, Brittany, if you're seeing this, I will be definitely making a eye look video today. I'm filming 3 different videos because I'm not gonna mind stop me today. I did yesterday, but not today. I will be filming that video for you with that palette, so keep in tuned. Or if it's on Facebook, it's okay. If you're wondering, note to everybody. So there will be another eye look video coming. Let's go in with the shade 13. And let me tell you what, this poor girl who does this, she gets so much hate, so much. I think people wake up in the morning and are like, wow, that's a pretty shade. And they like take instant shots of haterade. I'm like, geez. I never really realized how bothered people are by other people just doing things like crazy. Like, I have people every once in a while make comments about how much I spend on makeup, but I'm like, bro, it's literally all I do. So I work, go home, you know. I'm really liking that 13 shade. Like, golly, that's beautiful. Okay, so let's do an outer corner here. We're gonna use the shade Black is Black. Now, I just watched Steph's Beauty Stash 4 looks with this, and she was having troubles with the black. So we're gonna see how this works today. Oh, that's not bad. It could be in the difference of like eye brushes, because she uses like consistently like fluffy brushes. I just use one fluffy brush and then go to this little bitty guy. Which maybe that's why I don't really have a whole lot of palette dislikes. I'm thinking about getting contacts. I was just talking to my husband about it. That way when I film these videos, I can see. Okay, so now I was going with that Wicked Awesome shade. Just to... Alright, and then a little bit more of that 13. This does have kick up, by the way. I just want a little bit. I barely tapped in the 13, and my golly. Miss Molly. Okay, so now let's cut our crease using the NYX glitter glue. Oh, sorry for the sound in the background. It's just the air conditioning because it's hot outside, which makes it hot inside. I would be cooking. Oh, what does I do with those brushes? Oh, I moved them. Where did I move them? I moved them out the way. But now I can't find them. Oh boy. How do I lose 2 brushes? I use them like 24/7. They gotta be in front of my face. Or I'm just not seeing it. What? How did I lose them? Oh, they are in front of my face. They were. I cracked myself up. Okay, so now that we found the brushes, let's cut this crease. I do have a lipstick comparison video to post too. And an update for my project pan. Alright. So we got that. I'll keep that other mask on my hand, but I'll clean up the other part. So that'll stay. And let's put on the shimmer. So I think we're gonna go into I want to use a green. We're either gonna use the shade Dreams or Insane. That's a pretty shade too. Put that on the outside. So let's use the shade Dreams. So I'm gonna use Dreams right here. And it's not picking up on this brush. Not really. It's more that gooey shade. Super soft. Let's pick it up on my brush now. That's pretty. So now we're going to the market. I'm probably totally butchering how this is supposed to be said. I'm going to put that on the outskirts of the eye. Look how pretty that is. Oh, that's so pretty. Let's do one more go over with Mocket. Gorgeous. And we'll go in with a little bit of Dreams. Gorgeous. All right, so let's clean this eye look up. I could probably do 4 looks, but you wouldn't see it with a full face until after I do the 4th look, and then use the last 2 looks for the full face of makeup. I could do that, because it's okay to do eye looks without a full face. It's just taboo, I guess, to not. So we have our blues. Let's find a blue eyeliner to use. Here we go. We're gonna use the Juvia's Royal Blue. I wish Juvia would make more colored eyeliners. So far they have this blue, black, and brown. I hardly ever use brown to be... Oh, I think I've just about used this up too. Yeah. And she's broke. That's never good. I'm gonna have to repurchase that. Put that in my cart. Okay, mascara. That's such a pretty eye look though. And it blended well over the Rare Beauty eye primer. A very little touch up too to clean it up. So that's about enough. I don't know how those people do eye looks. Alright, so we are back with a finished look. I had to go cough off screen because, oh boy. But I did finish it with the Melt Supernatural Mascara. Very pretty. Also, if you're new here, I'm not a falsie wearer and I don't really like to do eyeshadow under the eyes, so yes. And I tend to do the same look using different color combinations, which could be repetitive, but that's okay. Let's see here. So let's go in with, let's use the green this time. We'll use Fall River. It's actually not as dark as it looks in pan. Yeah, it's got to kick up. Alright. That's okay. If it's not like super... Alright, so that is good, the deepest that's gonna get. So we are going to get a different brush. Okay, we're gonna use this mini melt pal brush here because I think I've been used all my other ones that I like to use. So yeah. And we're gonna go into the shade Mama Wang. We're going to go right above that first shade. Oh, like that. That's very pretty. So let's go back in with a little bit more of that Fall River shade. Okay. And then we're going to use the shade, the Commons, which is this real dark green. We're just going to use that on the outside here. That's looking really good, actually. Look at all that kick up. It's everywhere. She's how bad it looks on the brush. Okay, so we're gonna go back in with that Fall River. Very pretty. And a little bit more of Mama Wang. This is how my blending process goes. All right, so let's cut our crease. And I did have, I did have more on my hand, but then I got distracted and hit my pants with it. Seems to be it. Man, that one shade was everywhere. I'm gonna have a mess to clean up when I'm done. Well, I can just subconsciously do it now. So cutting my crease, where did she do? Oh, I'm losing everything in front of me. Very nice, turned out good. So let's go ahead and use our shimmer. I want to use the I Love You shimmer. Just way down here. I'm going to use Orly L19 brush. Oh, let's put it on the wrong eyeball. Okay, and then we're going to use the shade You. Is that the shade? Yeah, it looks blue, but it's purple. We're going to use that shade on the outer corner of our portion of our cut crease. That looks really nice. Ooh. So it's going a little bit more in with the I Love You shade. Very pretty. Let's go ahead and use this GS12 brush to go in with a little more of that Fall Riva shade. Riva. And then more of the Commons on the outside. Alright, so let's clean that up a little bit. To tell you how much fallout, look at that. That's just from the fallout. Of me just holding the palette for that one shade, the Common shade. I need another makeup point. I don't think this palette, my first Mikayla Glamlite palette, it's not that messy. Shade has so much fallout. Mind blown. I don't think I've had that much fallout with an eyeshadow in a while. Let's go ahead and still use that blue eyeliner in the other eye. So pretty. Ties it together. Same mascara primer. Makes my lashes look very pretty. Okay, so these are our first two looks. So let me go off camera, take this off, the eye looks off, and then re-prime and come back with two more eye looks. Alright, so we are back for look 3 and 4. I am primed with the Rare Beauty Eye Primer. I actually forgot how much I like this. So, yay, new discoveries. That might be out for a couple weeks. It's really nice. My other one I was using was getting too dry for my eyes, so I gotta switch it up. So let's go ahead and go in with we're gonna use, let's see here. I'm thinking. Let's go ahead and use No Lash Lines. And we're just gonna put this all over the inner part. Just so you know, if you don't like kick up in a palette, then this palette you're not really gonna like because it's got so much kick up. Alright, and then we're gonna go with a slider, darker We're going to use the Paht Rice, this shade. Kind of like a pastel look over here. I cannot get over how powdery this is. My poor countertop for my table vanity. It's probably like, what's going on? So let's go in a little bit more with that no hash line shade. I like it a lot. A little bit more of Paht Rice. Well, I tell you what, this would be one palette you would definitely hit pan in pretty quick. Just because it's got so much kick up. Okay, so we have that. And let's go ahead and keep it a pastel look. So we're gonna put NYX glitter glue right in the middle. If you do like seeing just the eye looks and don't care to see it with the full face afterwards, let me know, because if that's the case, I could do more eye look videos for you guys. Just tapping it right in the center. There goes the air conditioner right on cue. So now we are going to use the shade. Let's go ahead and use the shade Poppin'. I'm going to recrease. I used it for an inner corner, and I did do an inner corner on the last look. So let's go ahead and use the Lunar Beauty, what's it, LBE7 brush here. I think that's going to pick it up. It's hard to tell on what brushes you can use to pick up these little squishy shimmers. That is very pretty. Very dreamy. Move it back out. So let's go ahead and put the shade we're going to use the shade Sparkly. Put this right in the center of the first shimmer. Right in the center. the way I want you to. And it is gonna work. Okay, so here is the end result of our third look. I'm sorry about that. I was coughing again, so I don't think you wanted to hear that. So I just did my eyeliner and mascara off camera. I still forgot. I wanted to do an inner corner, but I don't know if it would throw off my look. So I didn't do an inner corner because I figured that blue would be good enough. I really like how shifty that looks. Gorgeous. And it's nice, light, and airy. Now we're going to do more of like a grunge for our fourth and final look. So we're going to go in with the shade. We're going to go in with Bro. I'm just putting it on this first portion of the eye. Told you, we're going for grunge with this eye look. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with Beauty Kills, which in reality, it does. We're just gonna take it right on. So we're gonna go back in with the shade Bro. Very nice. But we're gonna go take the shade Authenticity, which is this nice dark purple. And we are gonna put it right over in here. Oh, she doesn't look bad. I like that. I wonder if I can get it on this side too without disturbing the other green. Oh, we can. Gorgeous. I like it. I like how this is going. It's looking very nice. Oh my gosh. This is a messy palette. Okay, so let's touch up our two green shades and then we will do our crease. I was like, what was the first green shade? The Bro shade. And Beauty Kills. Look at that fall out by my nose. Alright, so we're going to do the crease. Here comes the air conditioning right on cue. Using an NYX glitter glue. This is an all-time fave, and I bought a new one too, so when I run out of this, I'm good to go. Okay. So we're just gonna put it right here in the center. Alright, that's good. So let's go ahead and use the shimmer. Let's use Gold AF. So we're going to use this shade. I'm using it for the very top of this. Just the very top. Because I have another shade I want to use towards the bottom. Okay, so I want to use the shade Insane next, which is the shade right here on the lower part of this. Very nice. Obviously it looks way non-blended. That's okay. We're gonna fix that in a second. Little eye touch-ups. So we're gonna go in with the Authenticity shade, using this brush we usually use to pick up the shimmers. Now I'm just going to pat the outside. I think this is really looking nice. I'm just touching it up right now. Letting you guys see the blending process. You know? Alright, so let's clean this up and then do the inner corner highlight. I think that's going to be the annoying thing of using this palette is how messy it is. Just like it's way more messy than what it really needs to be. You're seeing that thing where it's like, am I the drama? Yes. Yes, you are. Okay, and we're just gonna put that there. I'm gonna do the blue eyeliner. Oh, it's stuck. There it goes. That's almost toasted. Okay, and to tie this eye look together, because the inner corner looks a little messy and I don't like that, we're going to use the shade Glazed, which is just looks like a white pink shimmer maybe, because we're going to find out. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is our 4 looks, our 4th and final look. No full face because I wanted to do 4 looks, and for me to do that, I wouldn't have to do a full face. So tell me, which one was your favorite look? Do you plan on picking this palette up? Have you picked it up? Do you like it? Do you not? Are you annoyed because there's so much kick up in this palette? Let me know. I have used a majority of the shades. I have not used 1, 2, 3. I haven't used 3 mattes, and then I haven't used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I have not used 7 of the shimmers, so that's not too bad. So I used a majority of this palette, considering it has 30 shades. All right. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. And yeah, let me know. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.